What is going on, everybody? It is Abaj1654 here, and I'm back to do another video here on the NAGA operator. We're going to show you now how to unlock his zombie skins. When they release certain operators and brand new ones, they'll do multiplayer, and then they'll also do zombie skins for them as well too. So I'm going to break down exactly how to complete his. Super easy and super quick there. And some zombies. There's going to be 4 objectives. Before we get into all of that, make sure you guys do hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that bell notification so you do know when we go live or we do upload here on the channel. Without further ado, let's actually dive right into this, and I'll show you guys exactly where to find them and an easy way how to complete them and which maps to do which on. So let's dive right into that. You're going to want to go to the battle pass here. It's going to be active with the very first free access NAGA skin. It's not going to be the one that's a tier 100 where you're going to be able to get these zombie skins at. So basically, once you get the battle pass here, which you do need, and you get this instant reward, you're going to unlock 2 missions basically, which is going to be this particular one that we've already done here, and then you're also going to get a zombie one. But unfortunately, when for some reason it's a bug in the system, it did this last season. When you have one, when you have a zombies one, you complete it, it goes away for some reason. But there's gonna be 4 different objectives. I will show you all 4 of those objectives and actually me physically completing them, and we'll dive right over into that. And then I'll show you guys the 2 skins that you're gonna be getting, which are gonna be these 2 here. So we'll go into Warsaw, we'll go into Customize, and the 2 that you're gonna end up getting is going to be this one here, which is the basically, it's called Cartel Boss. So it pops up here, but then if I try to go and look at it, it'll be a little bit different there. So if I try to do like this one here, so it's going to be this one here, which is going to be one of the zombies ones. And then you're also going to be getting this guy here. So it's going to be the red one with the bluish, and then you're going to be getting the gold and kind of like a maroon. So it's going to be these 2 here. And then this one, and that one are all multiplayer. And then this guy here and that one there. So it's called Cartel Boss, but when I try to go and look at the operator missions, it doesn't pop up. So that's where it's going to be for that one. Let's move on over to me actually physically unlocking these, each one and each objective there. Okay, so the first objective that you're going to need to start these basically operator missions is the first one is get 100 Hipfires in zombies with basically any gun there. And right now I'm at about 91. We're on round 6 at the moment. And the easiest way to do this is grab a shotgun, Spaz 12 to be exact here. This one's is going to be able, or the Gallo 12, whatever you want to call it. I call it Spaz 12 because this has always been the Spaz. And I use this one. It's one of the most popular guns to use in zombies as for sure like a starting weapon. So that's why I would recommend going with this one. It's almost a one-shot kill up until about round 7 there. And it's something that will be able to help you to reach this really quickly. I did this on Firebase Z. I thought this was the most official one. We got 100 kills there because it's a big way to train. You can just keep running around. You don't really have to unlock a ton of doors to get to this area. And you could also do Daimashina, but I like this one here because it just gives you a little bit more room to run around and get those hip fires. So that's the easiest way to do this one here. Let's move on over to the next objective there. Okay, so the next objective is actually going to be getting 25 kills with a Napalm Strike. So you go to this table here, you click the Napalm. It is 100 of the elite dropping gears, so that's actually something that you're going to need to go up to a certain amount of rounds. I had to reach around round 11 in order to get that, and that's what you'll have to do for the second objective is get 25 kills with the Napalm Strike there. It's something that you can do it on any map basically at the moment. And what I recommend doing is doing Daimashina because they're very close together in this area in the starting room. It's a little bit harder with the Firebase Z. They're a little bit more spread out. And I had a little bit of trouble here because I was trying to round them all up so that it would hit them all at once. So make sure that you're at the beginning of the round. Make sure you're really rounding them up here. So as you can see, I like just did like a quick look there. I'm like, there's definitely 25 here. So I ended up pulling it out there, and that's how it will look on the ground. It'll give you like those green arrows and almost a green spot there. So I wanted to make sure that they were in the longest way of me being able to train them and be able to get them in a little bit more easier there. So I ran back just a little bit, and then I was like, I just got to place it. So I placed it right about here. And then what I did was actually run back into it so that they were kind of in the similar spot. It doesn't kill you, but I was able to get almost every single one of them, and it hit them really quick, and we got it. So it doesn't kill you. It really doesn't damage you either. Maybe it took a little bit of my armor, but nothing crazy there, which is what I like. So that's probably the easiest way to get those Napalm Strikes. Go to that bench there. You'll probably have to go to around at least, you know, 10, 11, or maybe even 12, depending on how you get those elite drops. So let's move on over to the next objective there for you. Okay, so this one's super simple. It's get 100 kills with an LMG. Right now we have about 97. I just double checked it there. You can always keep track of that. And basically got it by round 7. Super easy. I use the RPK. It's my favorite gun in the game, especially with it being an LMG. It's somewhere you'll need at least to round 6 or 7. I did this on Die Machina. It's a little bit easier on here too, but this is something that is pretty straightforward. I don't really have to explain it to you guys. Just grab an LMG and just start killing zombies. So let's move on over to the final and last one, which will exfil one time there, and I actually did this on Die Machina as well, so let's move on over to that. Okay, so round 10 there, I hit exfil and I'm like, I'm getting the hell out of here. So basically I unlocked this passageway. It'll be the easiest. So what I actually had, what I would recommend doing is either have a Semtex or C4s, and stun grenades come in huge, because what you can do is throw a stun grenade, they stop, and then throw a Semtex right there, and you're going to kill a huge chunk of zombies. As you can see, I'm constantly doing that. Do the Ring of Fire as well, too. But I accidentally go into the wrong area, and I get stopped by this rock right here, man, and I actually get downed. So I get down, I'm like, oh, fantastic. And but I had plenty of time there, so I ended up getting back up, ran out a little bit, started blowing them up with the RPG. I could have done the RPG a little bit more, but I didn't want to down myself easier, so that's just kind of how I did it there. But once you kill all the zombies, they're giving you a little bit more time, it looks like, too, because I don't remember a minute. And so you just go over, then do a strack there, and then I was able to get it and finish the cartel boss objectives there. So that's going to be the easiest way I'd recommend for you guys to do the zombies one. If you guys need any help with that, please let me know. And let me know down in the comments which video you guys would like me to do next. I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Take care.